Some people don't like Halloween because they feel it celebrates demonic evil and all the forces of darkness. I think it's just the leftists trying to ruin it all the time. So what I'm going to do to really torment myself this Halloween is watch some woke Halloween videos from TikTok. Let's take a look.
It's that time of year again, and we are not going to make the same mistakes this Halloween. Here are a few things to think about. Number one, don't dress as people's culture. Culture is not a costume. Culture is a set of shared experiences that are to be respected. But I love this headdress. I want to feel like a Native American princess. Don't do it. But my party store, they sell sombreros and ponchos. Don't do it. Number two, don't dress as a stereotype. Ask yourself, are you dressing as a specific individual, or are you picking bits and pieces of the most exaggerated forms of a particular culture and using that to represent everyone as a part of that culture?
I don't know why she just didn't take a big syringe and just suck the joy out of the entire holiday. I personally am going out as Pancho McPancho. I'm a Mexican guy. I'm going to wear a tremendous sombrero. I'm going to wear a big mustache like this and talk like I do the what badges. I don't need no stinking badges. Give me the candy. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. What an idiot. All right, let's watch some more.
If you're ever going to point out how these costumes are offensive for those who actually work these jobs year-round, then we should also take the time to point out how offensive these costumes are for people who are actually Native American and for people who are actually Hispanic.
Can I see the hot fire lady again? I'm sorry. I didn't really hear what she was saying. I was so busy looking at the hot fire lady that I missed the entire message. I'm sure it was really fulfilling and edifying. And I want you to do whatever she says. And then if you're a good-looking woman, get that fire costume. Drop by my house. I'll give you some candy corn. All right, more.
I know there's going to be a racist costume somewhere in there. I don't think that belongs here. Let's put it where it belongs. Hide all racist costumes so no one buys them.
You know, my only objection to this, really, truly, my only objection is that she put that Indian costume back in the back of the costume. It's going to be really hard for me to reach it, to get it out. And, you know, my response to that is I'm going to put this in Native American language. How will I get that costume out so I can get candy corn? So that's really the problem there. However, I would like that costume. I would like the Indian costume. I'm going to go out as an Indian, and basically I'm going to go out with one of those rubber, those bows and arrows with the rubber suction cup on top, and I'm going to knock until somebody insults me for my Indian costume, and then I'm just going to stick it in our forehead.
Ow!
And then when you pull it out, their brains will come with it, which will make no change whatsoever. All right, let's watch some more.
Don't be a police officer for Halloween, please. And if you disagree with me, if you are confused, why? What's the point? What's the big deal? Please do your research on the prison industrial complex. Please do your research on police abolition and why we have police officers in the first place. Just please don't do that this Halloween.
I'm kind of fascinated. I can't help myself. I'm kind of fascinated by the fact that that woman has both time and mental energy to sit around and worry about and talk about what you are dressing as for Halloween.
Okay, let's go. Is that what you're wearing?
I mean, shouldn't she be doing something useful like having a child or stocking up on candy corn for people who have children, who want to send their children dressed up as police officers to get the candy corn to eat on Halloween? It's very simple. This is not right. This is not right. We need to work on this. Somebody should call that woman, say, have a child or have some candy corn, one or the other. All right. There are more of these. I'm sorry. What can I do? I'm trapped here. I have to watch more of them.
Do you understand that none of you will get
it that way?
Do you guys understand the consequences of what you've just done?
No.
You guys are not going to get into a college. You guys are not going to get any scholarships because this is a hate crime.
We all dropped out of high school. It's okay.
I still don't think it's appropriate for you guys to be doing this. It's really.
Oh my God, that's funny. I love those guys. I love them. You know, that is counterculture, my friends. That is the counterculture. And when you make racism an idol, basically, doing racist stuff is going to become fun and countercultural. I'm glad they had the courage to do it. I think it's, they're terrible, obviously terrible people. I would hire them in a city minute. All right, let's watch more.
Here is your not-so-friendly reminder that if you wear costumes like this or this, that you are sexualizing religious men and women who took vows of celibacy and don't want to be sexualized.
No, but that's actually not true. If a priest wears that costume or a nun wears that costume, then you're sexualizing somebody who took vows. I didn't take any vows. That's why I'm wearing the nun costume when I go out, the sexy nun costume. I look great. You cannot believe how good I look in the sexy nun costume. I'm giving you guys visuals here, I don't get paid extra for that, but I'm doing it anyway just because I love you and for vengeance. All right, keep going. Nestle's steals water from First Nations. Huh? What? Nestle's puts Rice Krispies in chocolate. That's a crime. That's wrong. Okay? I mean, come on. But stealing water from First Nations, I don't even know what that means or why you would do it or why Nestle's is doing it. But a guy looks silly dancing around. I don't know. I have no idea. But Rice Krispies. All right. What else? Fat guy.
Ryan, say that again.
You aren't my size, Amy. You don't know how it is.
What made y'all think that this is remotely funny? I'm just wondering.
Not only did I think it was remotely funny, I thought she was funny.
You don't know how it is.
I didn't know which one. I actually didn't know which one of them was supposed to be the joke. I was watching it going, wait a minute, which fat person is funny? I'll laugh at all the fat people. Come on, isn't that why they're here?
Will you stop it?
That's so cruel. I can't believe, if you laughed when I said that, you're the problem. You are the problem. And you're welcome to come to my house and I'll give you candy corn. Let's see what else. Is that it? One more.
Trick or treat.
What a cute costume. Are you a little princess?
A little princess? Are you f***ing kidding me? I'm a strong, independent woman who rules this nation with an iron fist.
Sounds like you need to find your Prince Charming.
You assuming my sexual orientation is attacking me.
I didn't think it.
No. You didn't think. Correct yourself, phobic ass bitch.
Are they making fun of woke? Are they woke? You can't tell anymore. You cannot tell when people are woke or when they're satirizing woke because woke is a satire of itself. Listen, folks, have a happy Halloween. If you come to my house dressed like that witch, you better have the body for it, and I will give you candy corn. Otherwise, I just stay away from these left-wingers. They are just the most joyless group of people on the face of the earth. And listen, worshiping Satan's not good either. So no wokeness, no Satan. Dress like an Indian, walk like an Egyptian, eat candy corn. Those are my instructions for Halloween.
Walk like an Egyptian.
If you'd like to ruin more people's Halloween, like and subscribe to The Andrew Klavan Show wherever you get your podcasts.